everyone. So how is everyone doing now? You all loved the full moon tips which I had given after a long time, and many of you said that I should bring for Amavasya. Now, what's so special about this upcoming Amavasya and the new moon? There are three main things which I would like to explain. And one of the most powerful Amavasyas in down south, which is called as the Thai Amavasya, is the one which is falling on the 31st of January. There's a lot of confusion as is it on the 31st January or the 1st February? On the 1st February by 11 o'clock, the Amavasya gets over, morning 11 o'clock. So technically, according to our Vedic or the Hindus, the Amavasya should be the 31st January. That is why we are going to do the Amavasya rituals also on the 31st. So what is so special? It is called as Thai Amavasya here down south. In north it is called as the Mauni Amavasya. It's a very powerful Amavasya. It is, in fact, here down south there are many people, even if they tend to forget any one or two ancestral days for ancestral blessings or Pitru Tarpan or whatever we do on the ancestral days, they never forget the Thai Amavasya day, and they are very particular that on this day, and the Male Amavasya, the Mahakala Amavasya, that day also they are very specific that they do their ancestral blessing rituals, because simple logic being, on this day when an ancestral blessing is done, many people go to Nasik and also do, many people go here down Rameshwar and also do, but on this day when it is done, it is definitely said that the ancestors come down, they bless us, and then they accept our blessings, our offerings, not our blessings, sorry, our offerings, and then they bless us in return and they go. So this Amavasya, what is the special ritual that I am going to do for my clients, that I am going to explain to you all, and I am also going to tell you all what you all can do on the day of Amavasya and on the day of new moon, which falls on the 1st and the 2nd of February, because again 1st of February is very close to my heart for various reasons, but the main reason being it is Imbolc, and Imbolc is my favorite. Actually, every weekend festival of mine is very favorite to me. I keep saying this again and again that this is my favorite Sabbath, this is my favorite Sabbath, but all my Sabbats are equally favorite to me. So it is even Imbolc, the Wiccan festival, the Sabbath, where we work more on prosperity and all that, which I will come later. So this ritual I will not be burning, but I will show you what I do for clients who come to me for ancestral blessings, and this time what is the special thing that I'm going to add. But again, let me repeat, this I usually post only mainly in my Insta and for my WhatsApp group members, because that is the benefit I give them for always being in touch with me every day, following my updates, reading my tips and everything. So if you are seeing this video and if you feel you're guided to, and if the slots are open, you can WhatsApp me and you can book your ritual, but you can at least see how the ritual is done. So we take a blue male and female. Now those who want to see the in-depth, in-detailed ritual, I have already given one more in my YouTube video, how ancestral healing is done. You can even see that. So what I'll be doing, I'll be taking two blue figurines. Now this represents all the male ancestors of the client's family, and this represents all the female ancestors of the client's family. Now why I take 4 white candles specifically is for blessings in health, in wealth, in relationship, and in every aspect of life. That's why I take 4 white candles, and I set them up. I use my own blend of blessings oil. I actually I have something called as the Anoana oil, but this time I'm going to use a different blend of oils, because Thai Amavasya or the Mauni Amavasya is a very powerful thing, and this is something which I'll be adding for my clients' rituals. What is this? Don't take it as a duplicate money. This is called as the Joss paper. It is called as, some in abroad, some people call it as hell bank notes, some people call it as heaven notes, but this is a note more like, yes, it is a duplicate money. This is how it looks. There are a lot of duplicate monies. It is not, you cannot find this anywhere in India. You will have to pick from abroad. Actually, specifically these are made in a lot of abroad countries and sold, because there's a special sort of a paper blend which is, you know, used in making this paper, because it is said when you burn this paper on the name of your ancestors, they use this money for whatever they need when they are traveling or when during their journey in the upper heaven, wherever they are, whether they are in the heaven, where they are white light, whatever you call it as. These are certain notes. Now if you see, there is one note like this also. Okay, there is one note like this also, but again let me repeat, these are not available in India. You cannot get them in India, and these are only available from abroad, and that is the reason I don't sell them. Luckily this time, right before the most powerful Amavasya, some of the notes came, so I'm only going to select 15 of my clients whom I will be doing this ritual for on the 31st of Jan. So what I do is I take this, I make this plate. Okay, so I make this plate, and then I keep my cauldron burning, and then as I'm burning, I do a ritual where I call on the ancestors of the client who has given me this ritual, and then I also write the name of the person here, the ancestor here, and then I burn this joss paper for them, saying that, you know, may you use this money in whatever way you need during your travel to the white light, because they say you need paper notes. And I have also read in a lot of Egyptian books. I have also done a lot of research when I was doing my Wicca, and when I was doing my voodoo, whatever I was doing. When I had done a lot of research, I knew that these sort of things were needed. So when you go up in those in abroad, people actually on every no moon day or the new moon day, they burn these notes, making their ancestors happy, so that they can use this money when they are in the white light for their own purposes. And it is said that when you do this, ancestors bless you 10 times more. Now I don't have a joss paper, I cannot afford a ritual. What should I do on the day of Amavasya, the 31st Jan? Because again, Amavasya is starting after the 12 noon, so you cannot do the ritual at 12 noon. In the afternoon by 3:03 p.m, I repeat, 3:03 p.m, what you can do is you can take blue figurines and white candles and apply maybe a chamomile oil or rose oil, and then just pray to them and ask them for their blessings. Ask them to come and be there with you. Ask them to bless you with health, wealth, happiness, whatever it is that you ask. You can do that also as a simple ritual on that day. In the evening, I want you all to do one thing in the evening. This I had tried in my last Amavasya, and I saw some good changes. So I am giving you all this tip. Evening at around 6:06 p.m. I repeat, 6:06 p.m. What you can do is first keep all these things ready. I have actually written in kept. Take a small white cloth, a very small tiny white cloth. In that put 7 black peppers, 7 kali mirche. Why I am telling this alone in Hindi? Because many of my North Indian students get very upset that they don't understand what it is, because I know the rest of the things it's very easy to understand. So मैंने सोचा little bit in Hindi I will also put. So 7 black peppers and 1 star anise and 1 elaichi. So 1 elaichi or 1 star anise. What you will do is you will make a small potli. Now I don't know how many of you have been to Shanishwar Bhagwan's temple. In Shani Bhagwan, here down south in Shani Bhagwan's temple, they make a lamp, tilka diya ka lamp, or the sesame oils lamp, where they put a small potli of sesame in that. So instead of that sesame potli, instead of that sesame pouch, what we will be doing is we will put this pouch. We will put the sesame oil, tilka tel, whatever you call it as, and we will burn this diya. Why should you burn this diya on that day? What does this diya do? The speciality of this diya is that it will keep your family protected. First thing, it will banish unwanted energies from your house. Second thing, it will bring in blessings in form of health, wealth and happiness. Now, should I do this only on every Amavasya, or can I do it regularly? Do it on every Amavasya in the evenings at 6:06 p.m, followed by every Friday in the evening at 6:06 p.m, and every Sunday in the evening at 6:06 p.m. So weekly you do 2 days, and on every Amavasya you do. Believe me, try this for 1 full month and you will come back to me telling, Pinky ji, I need more such prosperity tips, and you will also come back to me saying that there's a lot of changes happening around you. So do try this and let me know when you try this, because it's a beautiful ritual which I had personally started, and I have seen good changes in my life. Now coming back to the next thing, what you can do on the night of Amavasya. Night at 1:11 a.m. I know you all must be wondering, she's asking us to be awake the whole night. How will I be awake? What will I do? But whatever I'm giving you all is more from one aspect, that it is going to bring in good things for your life, and it's going to bring beautiful changes. So at night 1:11 a.m, burn a black candle. Now many of you use my Star of David candles. So those of you who have my Star of David candles, at night 1:11 a.m, burn a Star of David candle, dedicated to your ancestors, that they keep your house protected from any form of unwanted negative energies, black magic energies, psychic attacks, entities, whatever you call it as. Do that and you will see beautiful changes. Now those who are early sleepers, I would suggest just keep an alarm for 1 o'clock. Keep everything ready, just keep an alarm for 1 o'clock. By 1:11 just burn this and then just sit there for some time, calling on them, speaking to your ancestors, and then you can go to sleep. So that is something about Amavasya. Now the next day being new moon. Now Amavasya gets over at 11 o'clock on the 1st of February. So you all must be having a lot of doubts saying, should I celebrate on the 1st of February as new moon, or should I celebrate on the 2nd? I am celebrating on the 1st and the 2nd. As I said, it's also Imbolc, and Imbolc is one of the most amazing Wiccan Sabbats where we celebrate the starting of the spring, where we work more on prosperity, income increase. I will also be bringing rituals for my clients on that day, because I always suggest to all my clients that it's a beginning of the year. Now January 31st is again, our year is somewhere just started. Our year is not ended. Our new year is started. So if we do an ancestral ritual on that day for our ancestors, see the amount of blessings you will get the whole year. Same way on the 1st and 2nd of Feb, when you take up rituals, when you work on rituals related to prosperity and new beginnings, imagine when you are working on an income increase prosperity ritual, how much of money or how much of income you will get throughout the year. You might be wondering, why not relationship? It's a month of February, so we all love Valentine's Day. Who is in this world who doesn't believe in Saint Valentine, and who doesn't believe in Valentine's Day? So we will keep that for that. If possible, I will bring in a video for that also. I so wanted actually to bring in a video on Imbolc separately, but as I have promised you, I'm trying how much ever actively I can be in YouTube and Insta and everywhere, but sometimes I have my own issues because of which I'm not able to bring in. So maybe I will see. Still there is time for Imbolc. I might bring for Imbolc also a video. If I can bring, I would definitely bring. But what can you do? Now you all must be wondering, Pinky Ji is going to do for her clients. What shall we do on this beautiful day of Imbolc? First thing, burn a red candle for sure, dedicating it on the day of new moon to the Imbolc goddess Bridget. Brigid, because we all do Bridget cross that day. We work with the Celtic, it's a Celtic cross or a Bridget cross that day. But I know people who are not into Wicca cannot do it, and I know people who don't know what it is will not be able to do it. But at least burn a red candle dedicated to goddess Bridget. I shall be bringing a new moon meditation that day, like the last full moon, so that many of you can benefit out of it. You all can sit with me and do the thing. But yes, one thing is, burn the red candle that day. Now it is a Tuesday, if I am not wrong. I will just have a check if the 1st of February is Tuesday, because I tend to forget when it comes to days. That's my whole issue. Yes, 1st of February is a Tuesday. So what you can do, in the afternoon between 4 to 5, you can take up a green candle or take a lamp. Those who have my Kubera lamp can actually use the Kubera lamp. Now you don't have a Kubera lamp, buy a clay lamp, apply, paint it with green color. Between that timing, put a wick, put ghee and burn it. That prosperity is coming in your lives. A lot of abundance is coming in your lives. Now many of you might ask, the pepper lamp, can I do it today? No, that was only for the Amavasya and the Friday and the Sunday. Today what you can do, Tuesday, in the evening at 6:30, put Shri Suktam or put Lalita Sahasranamam or put Lakshmi Ashtotram or Lakshmi Namavali, and what you can do is sit in front of Goddess Lakshmi Ji, okay? Either you take some yellow flowers or some red flowers, sit in front of that and just make it as petals. Just remove the buds from the roses and do it like you're doing an abhishek on her. Now when you're doing an abhishek on her, just say Om Mahalakshmi Namaha. If you're not putting anything on the background, if you're putting the Lakshmi Ashtotram or you're putting the Lakshmi Namavali, then just keep putting on her, saying that Om Mahalakshmi Namaha, or you hear the chant and repeat the chant. And what will you do? You will keep a glass of rose water there. You will keep a glass of rose water. Inside that rose water, you can add a small pinch of Kacha Kapoor, which is the raw camphor. Again, Bhimseni Kapoor is not Kacha Kapoor. You get Kacha Kapoor. I don't have Kacha Kapoor. Put one elaichi, a cardamom inside that. Okay, and you will be offering this. You will also burn a lamp. Now this lamp will be nothing but a blend of ghee and your sesame oil. Only these two oils, ghee and sesame oil. If you have 5 wicked diya, It's the best thing you can do. I don't have a 5-wick lamp. I want to use a normal lamp, single wick lamp. You can also do that. You can use your own lamp that you have. But at 6:30, do this and prosperity is all yours. Again, the same day at night at 10:10 p.m. At night 10:10 p.m. I'm repeating. If you have a white candle, because I don't want to get into too much of candles here. If you don't even have a white candle, your provision store near your house must be having it. Any essential oil that you have, don't matter. Even if I don't have essential oil, just take the white candle and write, I seek the blessings for my new beginning, or for my beautiful new beginning. So you take a theme or a pencil and then you write in that, and then you burn it at 10:10. Just sit there for 10 minutes. Don't worry, my meditation will not be at that time. It will only be at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. So sit there at that time, do that, and then get up, and do let me know whether you all enjoyed this video, and if you all want me to keep coming back for the upcoming full moons and new moons, I will be more than happy to bring. And as I said, I would definitely try if I can bring in a video on Imbolc, but if I cannot bring in, the new moon meditation will definitely happen on the 1st of February, and I will keep you all updated. God bless you all, and may you all have a blessed Amavasya and the new moon. May this Imbolc bring in lots and lots of abundance, prosperity, good health, enhanced relationships your way. Happy Imbolc, happy Amavasya, happy new moon. Thank you.